Imagine living in a world without maize. How will people survive? Today here, we are at Kisii National Polytechnic. We came here specifically to see how the people around here do their crop plantation. Travel with me, at least you'll get some ideas on how to plant your maize if you are a farmer. In the heartland of agriculture, where the Kisii fields sway in the breeze, lies a crop that has sustained civilizations for centuries. Welcome to our documentary on maize, the captivating story of a humble grain that has shaped cultures, fueled economies, and fed billions. Maize, also known as corn, is more than just a staple food. It is a botanical marvel that has become an integral part of our daily lives, woven into the fabric of our societies. From ancient civilizations to modern-day agricultural practices, maize has played a remarkable role in shaping human history. Through this documentary, we embark on a journey to understand the multifaceted nature of maize, the science, the traditions, and the untold stories that intertwine with this extraordinary grain. Luckily, we found the farm manager of Kisii National Polytechnic, Dennis Mudaki, who is trying to see if maize can be one of the best income-generating activities.
I'm called Dennis Mudaki Muhavi, the in-charge Kisii National Polytechnic College Farm. In the Kisii National Polytechnic College Farm, we have different enterprises. So among the enterprises, we have dairy enterprise, we have horticulture, the poultry production, and crop production. So when it comes to crop production, we are trying to see whether maize production can be one of the IGS, income generating activities. So during this decade, you can say there is a high demand of maize crop, and you can see the increase in maize flour prices. So that is why we considered it best for us to have a portion of the land to do maize farming. And as you can see, in maize farming, it is both a profitable venture, or also you can have some losses. So among the challenges in maize farming, number one is high cost of inputs. And when we talk about inputs, we are referring to the fertilizers, the planting fertilizer, the top dressing one. We are talking about the herbicide we use to control the weeds. We are talking about the pesticides to address the issue of crop pest. Yeah, so we have the high cost of inputs, planting inputs, and other additional inputs during the entire process of maize production. So another challenge is about the diseases. We have maize diseases such as maize streak virus, the fall armyworm attack. We have very many diseases, as one of my colleagues will talk about it. And the final challenge is about the weather fluctuation. So during very heavy downpour, we incur losses in terms of the leaking of the applied fertilizer. You can apply fertilizer in the morning, but in the afternoon, when there is a heavy downpour, it sweeps away the entire fertilizer. So you end up doing nothing. Then also during the dry season, maybe in case like this, when it will reach a stage where our maize want to do what? To flower or to bloom, then there is a shortage in rainfall. It means that the yield will drastically be affected. So such are the challenges. Some communities, they would use the ash, wood ash, to kill some of the pests. So when they take the ash, they put it into the on the leaves of the maize, or some are using some concoction from different herbs to also eradicate the pests. But traditionally, I think this is the two ways, because you see, maize was not our ancient crop. This is the new crop. Traditionally, people are doing sorghum production, wheat. Yeah, so it is said that maize is for the new generation, the original maize. They are not affected by these the current these pests like fall armyworm. Planting time is very essential, because if you delay, some other farmers have already planted their maize and you come late, automatically your yield or your production will be affected. You'll have below average productivity. So for our farmers, number one, they should practice push and pull technology, where you plant along the maize plots, you plant grasses like napier, like this one, we call it bracharia. So the bracharia will attract the pests from the maize to the grasses, so thereby giving time for the maize to continue growing, and the effect of the pests will be minimized. And also they should identify credible suppliers or companies of these pesticides and herbicides for weed control. So they are the best. Some of the companies have best products to control pests, and some of the also companies give us have also best products in terms of fertilizer. There are a lot of fertilizers in the market, but you have to identify through the extension officers which is the best fertilizer for that soil in your farm.
Today, maize stands tall as one of the most widely grown crops worldwide. Its versatility knows no bound, from being a vital ingredient in countless recipes to providing raw materials for industries such as biofuels and textiles. Maize has proven its adaptability and economic significance. Cliff John, who works with Rainbow Company that makes herbicides, explained the best type to control pesticides.
Kwa majina, mimi naitwa Cliff John, nafanya na kampuni ya Rainbow Agroscience. Kampuni ya Rainbow ni kampuni ambayo inatengeneza madawa, pia inauza yenyewe. Sisi kampuni kama Rainbow tumekuja kwa ajili ya mkulima. Hatutaki mkulima ingie shambani na at the end of the day upate mkulima hakuna kipato ambacho anasapata yenye inaweza kusaidia. So sisi kama Rainbow nikijaribu kuangalia wakulima wengi, kuna changamoto ambazo wanapitia sana sana wenye wanapanda mahindi. Kuna huyu mdudu ambaye tunaita fall armyworm. Fall armyworm ni mdudu ambaye ni mdogo, lakini anaweza akasababisha hasara kubwa sana kwa mkulima. Huyu mdudu tumekuja na dawa ambayo inaitwa Capture. Hii ni dawa ambayo imetumika na wakulima wengi kwa njia moja ya kutoa hao wadudu kwa shamba letu. Kama unataka kutumia Capture, unaweka kiwango cha 10 ml kwa pambu ya 20 liters, and then unapiga dawa yako asubuhi na mapema, kwa sababu hao wadudu wanakuanga wachanja. Sometimes anaweza akatoka aende shamba lingine, inabidi uamuke asubuhi na mapema uweze kupiga dawa ama uweze kunyunyiza dawa yako mapema. Pia kama hujafanikiwa kupiga asubuhi, ni muhimu pia ukuje kupiga jioni kabisa, za zile sasa mdudu amerudi na anataka sasa kukula hiyo mahindi yako. Pia kuna dawa ingine tunatumia kama hujapata hii capture, kwa sababu najua utaipata kwa kila duka ambalo linauza pembejeo. Pia kuna dawa ingine inaitwa Hoprol. Hoprol pia ni dawa mzuri ambayo tunatumia kwa kuua wadudu, tunaweka 5 grams kwa pambu ya 20 liters. Haya, tukitokana na mambo ya sasa wadudu, kuna njia ingine imekuja, njia badala ambayo wakulima wengi wanafaidika kutokana na dawa zetu, sana sana kwa kupalilia mahindi. Kuna dawa ambayo tunaita clean spray. Clean spray ni dawa mzuri ambayo tumetumia na iko granulated. Hii ni 2,4-D ambayo imetengenezwa kwa ustadi ambao ni wa juu sana, kwa sababu hii dawa ukipiga kwa hawa matawi pana, hizo matawi zinaisha kabisa, lakini mahindi yako inasimama ikiwa imara kabisa. So mkulima akipata clean spray anatumia tu 100 grams kwa pambu ya 20 liters. Hiyo shamba yake inakuwa safi kabisa, na pia paka mahindi itoke kwa shamba yake iko safi. Haya, tukitoka hapo tuseme sasa mkulima anataka sasa kutengeneza shamba yake ikae safi. Tuseme kama hakuwa amepanda chochote, anaweza akatumia dawa ambayo tunaita Readout. Readout ni non-selective herbicide ambayo ukipiga kwa shamba yako inachoma kila kitu, and then kutoka hapo sasa wewe mkulima kazi yako ni kukuja tu na kupanda. So tumelaishiza kazi, hatutaki mkulima aende maybe kutafuta tractor, kwa sababu tunajaribu kucut the cost. Mkulima unajua akienda kutafuta tractor, anakuja na tractor analima mara ya kwanza ametumia 3000 kwa eka moja, and then anarudia tena ametumia 3000, hiyo ni kulima mara ya pili. Lakini ukitumia dawa kama Readout, ukipiga tu mara moja, hizo makweke zote zinaisha. Sasa wewe mkulima kazi unajua uko nayo peke yake, imepaki ni kuja na kupiga mashimo na kupanda mahindi.
This is Maize, Time Traveler Journey, a celebration of a crop that has nourished and inspired us and continues to shape our future. Let's dive into this remarkable world and discover the captivating tale of maize. Hope now you have understood all the things we have explained. So next time, follow Time Traveler and he will guide you.